Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl K. Bitch, I'm back with another banger video. Girl, before we jump off to the story time, just want to give a big shout out to everybody who's come to the channel, show the channel some love in any kind of way. However, if you are new here, hey girl, hey,
hey bitch,
welcome to the channel. Welcome me, welcome you. Girl, go ahead, do me a big favor while you're here. Smash your like button, give this video a big thumbs up, and also make sure your notification bell is on because trust, bitch, you hoes do not want to miss out on when I post a video, because house little bit in my business or whatever. So girl, yeah. So in today's story time, bitch, girl, yes, inside the HIC down motherfucking below, bitch, we're gonna be talking about my motherfucking manager and her motherfucking son, girl, when I was working in McDonald's. So let's go and jump into it. Yeah, so we're gonna rewind this back to 2016 or whatever like that, like right before I moved to Georgia or whatever. So, you know, like moving to Georgia, like moving from one state to another is like really like a big hassle, especially like when you don't got like no family like supporting you or having your big like on this move, on your move or whatever like that. So like the case was like, bitch, when I moved down here, like I didn't know anybody. Like, bitch, this was like a fresh start for me. Like, bitch, I came down here with nothing. I had sold everything that I had in my possession. Only thing I came here to Georgia with was like 2 big duffel bags of clothes or whatever like that. You know, so bitch, moving down here like was really like a big challenge because girl, I didn't know how the state of Georgia operate or whatever like that. And like this was like kind of like my first time like branching out on my own, like moving out like on my own by myself or whatever like that. I didn't have nothing figured out. I didn't know what my next move was. All I know was, bitch, I had to get the food from me, so I came down here or whatever like that. So when I got down here, like, girl, like I said at first, I didn't know nobody. I ain't know nothing. You know, so I was trying to find me a job or whatever the case was. Like, bitch, nothing really was working in my favor. Shit like that. So, you know, so I had ended up going to this little program or whatnot. I forgot the name of this little program or whatever, but they help people, like, find jobs. And if they have some type of house, and they help there too. So, bitch, I had got help with all that. I ain't had my first apartment or anything like that. Like, bitch, I was staying like in like a little room house or whatever like that. But bitch, you know, like it just was a little starter kit, like to get a bitch started on their feet or whatever. You know, so like the little program that I had ended up going to when they had ended up helping me find me a job. It really wasn't like no little warehouse job or whatever like that. Like, bitch, it just was a little job like in McDonald's. At that time, like, bitch, I took anything that I possibly could, you know, could get help with or whatever because like, bitch, anything like healthy. So, bitch, when they had me find a job at McDonald's or whatever like that, they had ended up standing up for the interview or whatnot. I had ended up doing the whole interview, going to the interview, boom, I landed the job or whatever like that. So, when I started there, like, everything was cool, you know, like, I didn't really know everybody who worked at the job because they only had me, like, on morning shifts or whatever like that. So, I come in, I do the mornings or whatever, but my schedule would change. So some days they had me working on morning shift, or some days they had me doing like from evening to night or whatnot. You know, so bitch, as I'm working this shit, I'm still trying to get a feel for everything. Like, bitch, match, I ain't know no bad or whatever like this. So bitch, everybody looking at me like, who is this new bitch? I'm looking at everybody like, bitch, who the fuck is y'all? Like, why the fuck is y'all looking? You know, and me just trying to figure out who the fuck I am. Like, bitch, I'm just another employee working here. Like, bitch, yeah. You know, so I came in or whatnot. Everybody kept trying to figure out, like, who I was, asking me what's my name and shit like that. But, bitch, I got them, like, a different name because, girl, I didn't need them, like, to know, you know, like, anything about me. Like, bitch, I really just was trying to keep it motherfucking smooth and discreet. Like, bitch, I'm really more so one of them bitches. Like, how I don't need bitches up in my business or whatever like that. Like, bitch, I don't go to jobs and try to be friends with hoes because I already know how they can be. Like, I already know how hoes give it up on hoes time or whatnot. You know, so, bitch, I really, like, kept to myself or whatnot. And so, like, this one night, I had ended up meeting, like, the third shift manager, which was this ghetto-ass, good-snap-ass bitch. Like, the type of bitch that this hoe was, like, this was the type of bitch, like, you could just tell, like, this was a black feet, slow shoe dragging ass hoe. Like, bitch, Like this how like she gave me one of those vibes. Like she was like one of them real good or get out wretched ass bitches or whatever like that. And then on top of that, like the whole had her kids working there or whatnot. So one night they had me working up our motherfucking third shift. Mind y'all, they was still trying to figure out who I was because mind y'all, I ain't saying like nobody my name or whatever like that. But these bitches had end up finding out my name because bitch, the name that I gave them, of course it wasn't on the schedule or whatever like that. So bitch, that was going based off the schedule or whatever like that. And so it was just the one girl. Me and her, we was kind of cool. I speak to her like when I come in or whatever like that. But it really wasn't nothing like that because every time like when I was coming in, she was always getting off or whatnot. So, but this one particular day, like she was working like extra, trying to get some extra hours or whatnot. And so when she seen me come in, I clocked in, mind my business, clocked in. I ended up going straight to the bed or whatnot to the little small ass break room because I was saying all my shit up because bitch, mind y'all, like I ain't had no car or anything. Like bitch, how I was getting back and forth to work, I was catching the train, then I catch the bus. Like, and the bus will pull directly up into like front of McDonald's or whatnot. And so I get to the bed, minding my business or whatever like this. So, bitch, I'm about to get ready to come up front because they had me on the drive-through window, like passing out the food or whatever like that. And bitch, and I ain't gonna lie, like I was good at that, like rolling them hoes out, getting their orders ready, da. Like bitch, like I said, like bitch, I'm on a mission, I'm on a grind to get, you know, to get my shit together type shit. Like bitch, I already had time to sit up here and try to motherfucking meet new house and get acquainted with new house because, girl, yeah, like, bitch, I already know, like, how people give it up or whatever like that. Then, bitch, I'm in a whole new motherfucking city and state. You know, so, girl, it's just like, girl, I don't really know how you house operate down here. Like, bitch, I don't know how none of these Georgia house, these ATL house give it up. You know, so, bitch, it's just, like, it makes sense for me to be by myself and stick to myself or whatever like that. But, you know, as time passed, I don't know when that a bitch get bored, so a whole bitch trying to motherfucking make conversation, make the sound go bad. So, girl, like I said, I was in the drive-through window. When I walked back up there, I got to the drive-through window. Oh, girl, she was doing the fries. She was putting up the fries. Like, bitch, it was about to get ready to be a shift change, but it wasn't, not shit. You know, so I'm in the window. Everybody, you know, theater, first shift theater or whatever like that. You know, so bitch, I'm talking to like the girl who had ended up, you know, who's on the fry or whatnot. Well, hi, this how Nisha. Bitch, in this motherfucker Storytime, bitch, I'm using names because I don't even got time to sit up here trying to think off the top of my head and make up names for her. So, bitch, I'm calling everybody out that motherfucker real name. Da. You know, so Nisha ended up coming up over there to me and started talking to me and shit. So she was like, you gonna tell me your name? So I'm like, girl, I gave her the name that I was given, and which was Casey. Like, bitch, it was my name, but bitch, I didn't have my name changed yet at the time. You know, so bitch, I'm like, my name Casey, bitch. Like, what's up? Like, what's going on? Like, girl, you trying to get the name? Be like, what's T? Like, da. So she just was like, girl, I looked at the schedule. That ain't what your name is. So I'm like, girl, well, since you looking at the schedule, like, bitch, tell me what's my name being. Like, girl, if you trying to be so smart like that, trying to come up and trying to check me, my motherfucking name, like, how, what's my name then? So she had ended up going to go get the schedule. So the bitch got the schedule. She came back up there with the motherfucking schedule and like pointed in my name, and she just like, this you right here. So I was like, okay, like, girl, if you know that's me, like, bitch, why'd you asking me, like, what's my name? Like, bitch, make the shit make some sense, bitch, because, girl, this how motherfucking time, like, bitch, you been knowing my motherfucking name, but how you trying to see, like, you trying to catch my tea, bitch. And I hate a nose ass hoe because, girl, mind your fucking business. Like, bitch, if me and you ain't motherfucking talking, like, bitch, if I don't know you, like, girl, from a can of paint, like, girl, what makes you think that I'm just fit to be so cool with you telling you my motherfucking name, bitch? And you already know my motherfucking name because, girl, you looked at the motherfucking schedule. You been looked at the motherfucking schedule, how? Like, yeah. So she just was like, nah, girl. It ain't no like that. She just was like, bitch, I already know, like, what's going on or whatever. You know, like, bitch, like, basically telling me she already know my C or whatever. So I just was like, okay, like, I guess, bitch. You know, so, bitch, me and her had ended up, I ain't gonna lie, me and her, we kind of end up being, like, cool or whatever. Because, like, you know, even though that bitch called my C or whatnot, like, bitch, I really didn't give a fuck, honestly, because, bitch, like I said, I only was there to collect my Mario coins. Bitch, I'm trying to get both of my feet on the ground so I can stand up on all 10, bitch, and operate like I was just doing up in Tennessee before I ended up moving down here. You know, so bitch, me and her had ended up getting acquainted. We just was talking and shit. Like, bitch, I ain't gonna lie, like, once I got to know everybody at the McDonald's job or whatever, like, it was cool. You know, because, yeah, like, bitch, they had me working up in Buckhead. I was working at the motherfucking McDonald's up in Buckhead or whatever. So, you know, once I had told her, you know, my name and she, you know, well, once I confirmed my name and she, like, me and her, we had end up getting, like, cool or whatnot. Every time, like, when I come to work or whatever, you know, she'll be there, like, and she'll end up talking to me. We'll end up talking, like, kiki and ha-ha and whatnot. So, on this one particular day, the Nisha girl had ended up staying over again when I came in. But, mind y'all, like I just said, I didn't know everybody who worked at that particular McDonald's because, like, when I first started, they had me working on the different shifts, and they started mixing my schedule around. So this is when I was starting to get to know and see everybody, like who I worked there or whatever. So they had this ghetto ass hoe. She was like a shift manager. This bitch named Ren or whatever. And her son was the manager too. She had both of her kids working up there at the McDonald's that we was working at or whatnot. So mind you, they ain't know me and I ain't really know them. So, like, bitch, me coming in, clocking in or whatever like that, like, bitch, I'm a fresh face to them, like, because, bitch, they ain't never seen me and I ain't never seen them or whatnot. You know, so, bitch, when I seen the person who I knew, which was the Nisha girl, I instantly went up to her and I started talking to her like, girl, who her? Like, when I started or whatever like that. So she just said to me, like, girl, she, like, the shift manager or whatever, like, she wasn't here when you started, but, like, she be here, like, da-da-da. So I was like, okay, like, that's cool to whatnot. So, bitch, me looking at her, it just really rubbed me the wrong way because, bitch, I'm real big on energy. Like, how I pick up on body language real good, da-da-da. Like, girl, I know when a hoe trying to figure a bitch out and shit like this. So this hoe giving me the look, trying to figure me out or whatever like that. I'm looking at this bitch too, trying to figure out who the fuck she was because he just was like, girl, yo, like how you starting up my motherfucking face, bitch, I'm gonna start up in your face as well, cause girl, what's he? You know, so like I said, she one of them motherfucking good snap, shoe dragging ass hoes, black feet wretched ass bitch, straight out the projects. That's the type of bitch that she is. Or whatever like that. So bitch, when she got the opening of her mouth talking to her son, it just was like, oh girl, this the song, like, girl, okay, like they got it like it's a family affair up here at the motherfucking McDonald's. Like, bitch, all these houses be hiring they kinfolk up here, getting they kinfolk up here at the motherfucking job type shit. So her son, they was talking and shit or whatever like that. So she finally said something to me, like, after I had got clocked in and said everything down that I needed to sit down or whatever like that. So bitch, I come up to the motherfucking bush to the front. Cause mind y'all, both of them, the son and the mama, both of them got manager shirts on. So bitch, I ain't really know who to go up to approach to see like where I was gonna be at. Because girl, I didn't know which one was the manager. Both of these managers here, like, bitch, on the evening shift, bitch, she's only supposed to be like one swing manager. Like, why the fuck is two managers here? Whatnot. So bitch, I walk up to the front. They just looking at me. I'm looking at them. I'm like, so where I'm gonna be at? So she looking, she like, hey, what's your name? So I give her my name or whatever. I ain't give her the name that's on the schedule. I give her my name, Casey, or whatever. So she like, hey, I'm Ren or whatever. We gonna hear you up on the drive-thru. So I was like, yeah, it figures, da-da-da. So I get on the drive-thru or whatever like that. Bitch, the whole motherfucking time I'm passing out orders, not really saying shit to them. Like, because, bitch, like I said, like, the girl who I really conversate with, she got home at this point. You know, so, bitch, I'm there just in the window, passing out orders and shit like that and keeping the drive-thru moving or whatnot. But, bitch, in the midst of me doing all that, bitch, I'm hearing, like, little whispers. Bitch, it's coming from the ring house. So, bitch, I ain't really say too much because, girl, of course, I don't know, like, if it's initially about me, but the whole time I really feel like it was about me because, girl, like, this hoe, like I said, this hoe didn't know me. She didn't know me. I ain't know her or whatever like that. So, she come up to me. She like, when you start working here? I'm like, girl, I started working here like 2-3 weeks ago. Like, when you started working here? So, she like, girl, I've been here. Like, I'm the shift manager or whatever like that. So, I was like, ain't the other dude who got the manager shirt on, like, ain't he a shift manager too? So she's like, yeah, that's my son, or whatever like that. So I was like, okay. I'm like, girl, I thought it only supposed to be like one shift manager on evening. I'm like, why both of y'all here, or whatever like that. So she was like, girl, we be doing what we want to do. So I was like, okay, like I said, like, this goes to show, like, this beach, this a shoe dragging, black feet, wretched ass beach. So, of course, like, girl, they're going to do what the fuck they want to do because, yeah. You know, so, when I was, like I said, I was working overnight at this time. So, bitch, I think I was getting off for probably around, like, 1, 2, 3 or something like that. Or whatever. So, bitch, the time came around, I want to say like 12, 1 o'clock. That's when they got to reboot the system for that day. And then we had to manually take the orders and manually count out the change and all this thing in the third. So it was around that time. So, bitch, girl, the drive-through is wrapped because they closed the lobby. They had ended up closing the lobby or whatever like that. You know, so the drive-through is wrapped around. Bitch, mind you, I'm taking orders. This time they had me in the back window. I'm taking orders or whatever like that because, bitch, I was juggling in between taking the orders back there or whatever, but I'm writing it down. So, bitch, I'm having them, instead of me just being back there, like, bitch, I'm having them come up to the motherfucking second window. Because, yeah, it made more sense for me to do it like that. So, bitch, you know, like, I'm getting that money and shit. I'm like, hey, like, where this money supposed to go? Because, like, I know, like, you know, we rebooted the system or whatever like that. So, bitch, I go over there to the motherfucking little register that we hit the manually, da-da-da. So, bitch, I'm in all the total and shit like that. Because, bitch, mind y'all, like, bitch, I'm really not new to McDonald's. I'm new to this McDonald's out here in Butthead or whatever like that. But, bitch, back home in Memphis, I don't work at McDonald's. So, bitch, I'm already knowing, like, how this shit operate or whatever like that. You know, so, bitch, I'm writing down their orders and shit like that. Like, I'm calculating up the total and shit. I just in the third side, bitch, I see the cook. I see the motherfucking cook or whatnot. He come from the motherfucking grill area up to the front. So I'm like, hey, you ain't hear the order that I just called out to you? Like, they at the window Wayne type shit, like, what food is? Da-da-da. So he like, they get that shit in the minute, how long? So I'm thinking in the back of my head, I'm just like, what the fuck this nigga doing? Like, he's supposed to be in the motherfucking kitchen, like, fixing these orders so we can go ahead and roll this motherfucking drive-through out because, like, bitch, I'm trying to see, damn, get on my phone a little bit, might go fix me something to eat, you know, type shit, because, bitch, everybody doing what the fuck they want to do at this point, and the motherfucking ring get our ass back in the motherfucking office. I don't know what the fuck this bitch had going on. So, Ren come up from the back, up to the front, so she telling the boy, tell y'all, because this is 9. She like, tell y'all, go on in the kitchen and go ahead and fix that shit real quick. And we gonna go ahead and figure this out, da-da-da, like, after we get these cars out. So, bitch, I'm thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, what the fuck this bitch talking about? Like, I'm just gonna sit up here, I'm gonna be quiet, I'm gonna say shit ass, bitch, I'm gonna watch these bitches, because, girl, something not right with the house up here at this motherfucking McDonald's. So, bitch, we knocked the motherfucking little drive-through out, like, bitch, mind you. Girl, I'm pulling the money in the drawer and shit like that, all the change and shit. I'm making sure everything situated and shit like that because, yeah, that same drawer that I was gonna be working, you know, that I was working out of, it was gonna be back in my register or whatnot. So, girl, after we rolled the cars out the drive-through line, bitch, everything it's big smooth, it's slow at this point because it's like 1 in the morning around this time. So y'all come back up out the grill and he make his way back up to the front. So, bitch, I'm still just standing there in the drive-through hole. Mind you, I'm not saying nothing or whatever like this. So, bitch, the drawer was on the side, like, with a little cafe machine to make the little motherfucking caramel mochas and shit, all that. And all the little blueberry pineapple shit, all them machines. It's a little side, like, when you walk up from the motherfucking drive-through, you can either go right or left. So, bitch, if you want to go right, you'll be over there by the little machines and shit. So, they up over there. I see them walk up over there. So, bitch, I'm kind of coming up like, bitch, not walking up over there. I don't even trying to see what the fuck they doing. But, bitch, I'm coming up her, you know, close enough like to see like what the fuck going on because, bitch, these hoes had my attention because the boy Taylor was just sitting up there weighing on the rain, bitch. So I heard fumbling of money or whatever like that. So bitch, I'm like, hold on, what the fuck? So bitch, they count out the money and shit. So some just be like, hey, to stick your head around and see what the fuck these bitches doing. So bitch, I stick my head around and bitch, what I thought in my head to be what I assumed that was doing, bitch, that was stealing money or whatever like that. The ring bitch, all these houses was in it together. Her son, one of her sons, mind y'all, I ain't meet the other son yet, but we get into that. Her sons, Tayo and her, all three of them, is stealing out the register. They splitting the money up by way, so they making it seem like back them had to reboot the system. It's making it seem like, okay, ain't no money really being made because you can't pay for cars like when they rebooting the system or whatever like that. You got to only pay for cash. So they taking all the money that was just made, through the little rush. So bitch, I'm peeping this shit. I'm just like, girl, nah, bitch. Like, hey, now, like, these folks read it up pristine. Like, that explains why Tayo came out the grill area, waiting on a ring bitch to come up here so he could get his little cut. And so bitch, I ain't really say too much because it just was like, girl, like, this really not my business. But then again, like, girl, I don't want this to make my job be short or whatever like that. So bitch, I'm like, hey, I'm talking to the ring bitch at this point. So I'm like, hey, like, ain't this gonna make my job short? So she was like, nah, I'm gonna give you a whole other job. Like, don't worry about this job. Don't worry about this job right here. Like, basically, like, telling me, like, bitch, I need to mind my business or whatever like that. So, bitch, I'm like, okay, I'm just asking, like, bitch, I don't really get no fuck what you house got going on or whatever like that. Like, bitch, I'm just trying to make sure type shit because I don't need shit coming back up on me. So she was like, nah, girl, I ain't never gonna be da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever like that. So, bitch, like, however the night end up going on or whatnot. So, bitch, when I end up coming back to work, bitch, these hoes hit me, like, on the morning shift. So, I end up meeting this other girl named Quan, rich homie. Or whatever like that. Like, bitch, I ain't never in no motherfucking female night being corn or whatever like that. But, bitch, I hit end up meeting her one night. Boom. So, bitch, me and her, we started talking and shit. So, bitch, mind you, these hoes, it's some kin, like, bitch, all these hoes who I'm naming, like, it's kin folks. They work up here at the motherfucking McDonald'S type shit. So, bitch, I'm talking to the Nisha girl because, bitch, I end up catching her. Like, bitch, they hit me on the morning shift with her. So, bitch, me and her, we talking and chilling and laughing, and I just did the third. So, bitch, however, Quan, Rich Homie can end up coming in or whatnot, which is Nisha auntie or whatever. So, bitch, me and Nisha up in the drive-thru window, we talking and shit. I'm telling Nisha, like, what the fuck I had just seen last night walking on the ship with Ring. So, I'm telling her, I'm like, hey, girl, like, I just end up, last night I end up finding me in the ring, bitch, or whatever like that. I'm like, girl, when I said her Tayo and her son, bitch, that was sitting up at the register, da-da-da. So I'm giving her the tea of what happened last night or whatever like that because, bitch, we always be giving each other the tea. So, Rich Homie end up walking up or whatever like that. So, bitch, she end up talking to her niece or whatever, but, bitch, I ain't know this is her auntie or whatever. So, bitch, she walk up, she greet me, she like, hey, how you doing or whatever like this. So I'm like, hey. So she's like, you know? So I was like, yeah. So she asked me what's my name and she, give her the house spiel, da-da-da. And so she was like, did I just walk up on you was talking about Ring or whatever like this? So I looked at her and I looked back at Nisha. So she was like, she cool. Nisha was telling me that her auntie was cool or whatever. So, bitch, I was like, girl, yes, you heard what I said, apparently. So she just was like, girl, them bitches, they always doing it. They always stealing this shit. Like, we be telling Mr. Richard, because Mr. Richard was like the general manager, like over the whole McDonald's or whatever. So she like, we be telling Mr. Richard ass, but we don't know what the fuck Mr. Richard be ever going on. It's like he don't get two fucks or whatever like this. So, bitch, Quan just started, Rich Homie Quan just started talking about how she don't like Ren. Ren ain't she. She don't see how that bitch got the position that she in. And I'm like, honestly, like, bitch, I really don't fault you because, bitch, I was wondering the same thing. I'm like, this slow shoe dragging ass how up over here, like, bitch, she be standing out the register. Her and Tayo, bitch, Tayo, like, be coming up here meeting her. up here, like, bitch, when I be have to reboot the system, girl, that be stealing out the drawer. She be giving me a new one, and I just stealing the third. So, bitch, I'm like, but bitch, it ain't my place to say any motherfucking thing. I'm like, because, girl, they gonna see it anyway. They gonna start noticing that their money is missing, and I just stealing the third. So, bitch, mind you, the whole motherfucking time of me working up there at that McDonald's. Like, bitch, it just was messy as fuck. However, like, bitch, I always just try to keep my motherfucking business to myself. I stayed in my own business. Like, bitch, I ain't really motherfucking try to be in nobody else's business, try to see what's up going on with nobody else or whatever like that. You know, so somehow, some way, I don't know how the ring bitch ended up clocking my teeth or whatever, but I'm guessing that bitch had ended up clocking my teeth because these hoes start moving a little different. Like, every time, like, when I work on the ship with them or whatnot, they'll move a little different. So, girl, this one particular night, my homegirl ended up coming to pick me up because, bitch, I was getting paid 2 weeks at the McDonald's. And, bitch, at this particular point, I ain't have bus fare or train fare to get me all the way from Buckhead all the way back to the South Side. So, bitch, I had my homegirl, this trans girl, who I was cool with or whatever like that. She had ended up picking me up or whatever. But she came in the inside trying to get her something to eat, like, because she knew the time that I was getting off, so she was already up there one night. So she came on the inside and she was trying to order her some food, get her something to eat. Mind you, I'm in a back drive-through window or whatever like that. I knew she was there because she texted me and told me, she was like, hey, bitch, I'm up here waiting on you, da-da-da. So I was just like, I'll be out in the meeting. I'm just waiting on this person to come back here to relieve me, and then we can go ahead and push out, da-da-da. So she come up in there, and she get the front counter, ringing on the front counter, or whatever. So she placed her order and shit. I come up to the front at this point because they ended up coming to the bed. That was the person who's relieving me. They ended up coming to the bed after they got done counting their drawdown. So I'm up at the front. I'm pulling my order and shit in or whatever like that. I put my order in, waiting on my food to get ready or whatever. Bitch, Ren and her son, they on break. They sitting out in the lobby. Ren and her son in with some other girl or whatever like that. So, bitch, I'm coming to the front after I get done pulling my order in or whatever like that. I can like, yeah, all I want on that is my food. So, bitch, the girl who I know ended up just coming up to the front counter. She come back up to the front counter or whatever. She just was like, and bitch, tell y'all motherfucking manager, some. So, bitch, I'm like, hold on, wait. So she like, yeah, that bitch is sitting up there trying to motherfucker talk about me, some of my ass rib. But like, basically, the bitch clocked her tea or whatever like that. So, bitch, I didn't really think too much of it because, like I said, I didn't even know that these hoes clocked my tea. Because, mind you, like, I came up in there just to work. I ain't really come up in there trying to keep up nothing with nobody trying to see what's up with nobody or none of that. Like, bitch, it was none of that. You know, so I just was like, girl, what? So, bitch, when I get my food and shit, we and her, we go. But before we leave, bitch, tomorrow start cursing her out. Bitch, they end up getting it food or whatever like that. You know, so, bitch, we get up in the truck. I'm like, how, what the fuck being said? Like, girl, what's going on? Like, da-da-da. So she like, girl, I come up in the motherfucking, come up to the front counter, like, to place my order or whatever like that, in the midst of waiting on you to come out. So she took my order. I'm hearing a little shit. She gave me my cup to go so I could go get my drink or whatever. Well, in the midst of me over there getting my drink, somebody said something about like, yeah, that is real fat. And Ren hollered out, but mine's all natural. So when she came back around to the front counter, they was just looking at her like with a stank face. So she said something to the bitch. So they ended up getting his food. So boom, I come back to work the next night. Because, bitch, I was a workaholic at this point. Like, bitch, I was trying to get every motherfucker brown copper panties to my name that I possibly could. Because, girl, yes, I was trying to do better for myself. So, girl, when I did come back for some motherfucking work or whatever like that, the random bitch started questioning me on who our girl was who I got in the car with. Or whatever like this. So, bitch, I'm like, girl, this is my homegirl. Like, what's he? Like, what's up? Like, why you question me about her? Like, da da da. Even though she don't know that I know, but girl, I'm pretty sure she knew that they had ended up getting sued or whatever. Like, that she knew that I knew that they got sued or whatever. So she like, girl, I'm just trying to see, like, is this a man or a woman? I'm like, girl, that's a woman. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? I'm like, bro, like, you straight bugging right now. Like, what? Like, what the fuck? I'm like, what make you ask me this? So she just like, cuz, I'm just trying to see. It ain't look like no woman. It look like it was a nigga. So I'm like, and if it was, like, what's he? So she like, what you mean, what's he? I'm like, bitch, you asking me about somebody else, like, what you mean? Like, what I mean? Like, girl, what? You know, so she just like, girl, one thing I'm not going to do is argue and go back and forth with nothing. I'm like, girl, correct. Like, bitch, yo, you spot on with the shit come. I'm like, cause bitch, you sitting up here asking me about the next bitch. I'm like, you want me to call the hoe, get her back up here so you can ask her yourself and figure this shit out yourself, bitch? Cause, like, how I'm not understanding. I'm like, cause bitch, why she gotta be the topic of discussion type shit? So, bitch, me and her kind of like had enough real words. Mind you, every time when she work, bitch, her motherfucking son is working up there too. So, bitch, the son, like, hey, like, come on, y'all, like, calm this shit down. We gotta work together type shit, da da da. So, bitch, I'm just like, nah, man, get your mama. I'm like, I don't know what's up with her. I'm like, but yeah. So the night ended up going on. It wasn't smooth or whatever like that, bitch. Mind you, like I said, I'm in the big window. That's where I really wanted to be because I didn't want to be up there with this motherfucker slow shoe dragging ass bitch because I honestly feel like, bitch, I was going to beat her head in with the fry basket and throw her over there into the grease so she could get cooked with fries because the bitch stopped playing with me. So, this other day, bitch, another day had ended up passing on or whatever like that, bitch. I'm in, I'm coming back to work, bitch, mind you. I was jumping in between working on the mornings and the nights or whatever like that. But this one particular day, they had me working on the noon shift. So, we see the new people coming in because, bitch, mind you, like, they get new people like that. So, girl, it was this black, tall ass nigga or whatever. He had started working in the grill area with Tayo. So, girl, you know, like, bitch, dude looking at me, I'm looking at him, I'm like, who the new people? You know, I'm talking to Nisha, I'm like, girl, who the new people is? Or whatever like that. So, Nisha like, girl, you know this her other son. So I'm like, damn, she finna hear all her first fucking up here, ain't it? I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? I'm like, dang, I'm like, her son, one of her sons already a manager here, then she working up here too. Like, now she got her other son working up here, da da da. You know, so he ain't really say too much to me. I ain't say shit to him, mind you, because, bitch, I'm, like I said, I'm a speak when spoken to, bitch. I say to myself, bitch, I don't really say shit is to nobody, da da da. So, he ain't really say too much. I ain't say too much type shit. But I could tell, like, he really watching and jocking the bitch. So, I'm guessing he had to ask his mama, like, about me and who I was or whatever like that. So, his mama had ended up sending him my tea. So, you know, like, bitch, yeah. You know, so I'm guessing that she was thinking, like, they was supposed to run her son out from not saying nothing to me or talking to me or whatever like that. But however, bitch, the son, it made the son want to be Mao or want to see what's up with me, Mao or whatever like that. So, bitch, a couple of weeks in, I'm going back, bitch. Me and Nisha, we working on the night shift. Me, Nisha, and Quan, and her son. Ram 1/3. But Nisha auntie, Rich Homie, she was there because she was the shift manager too. But she was working overnight. So all of us there, whatever like that, me and Nisha, we playing it and talking shit to each other, da da da. Cause that's how me and her did or whatever like this. So homeboy, Blackie, we gonna call him Blackie, cause bitch, I ain't really know his name like that. Blackie come up and decides to start playing, like, insert himself into me and Nisha business or whatever like that. And bitch started playing with us or whatever like that. But bitch, he really wants son Nisha, bitch, she was more so on me or whatnot. You know, so bitch, me and him, like, we started, like, conversing and shit. We was talking this shit. He was telling me, he just was like, you know, like, yeah, this my mama, this my brother and shit. So I'm like, do y'all got the same dad, the same shit? You know, like, I'm asking questions at this point because, bitch, I really want to know more about Ren's shoe dragging ass. So He like, nah, we don't got to stay there or whatever like this. So I'm like, y'all from the ATL or whatever. He like, nah, we moved down here from Alabama. I want to say like Birmingham or somewhere like this where them bitches from. So I was like, damn, for real, like y'all from over there, Alabama, you know, da da da. So he like, yeah, type shit. So I mean, me and him, we playing this shit or whatever the case was, bitch. Mind you, everybody peeped what the fuck was going on or whatever like that. So him and Tayo, both of them was working in the grill area. So bitch, Tayo just watching or whatnot. So bitch, the next time, like when I worked it with Ren, her sons, and him, is Tayo too. I'm guessing Tayo had ended up telling Ren what the fuck ended up going on. Like, bitch, I was talking to her son or whatnot. So, bitch, mind y'all, I'm in the motherfucking back again. The back window again, bitch, mind my motherfucking business. I just ended up coming out to go motherfucking use the bathroom and shit. And girl, I heard Ren talk to her son like, I don't need you saying shit ass to no motherfucking trainer or no punk type shit. So, bitch, it just was like, oh. Like, who this bitch talking about? You know, so bitch, I kind of figured like she was speaking like towards me, but I didn't want to go up to no bitch and be in a wrong and you know type shit. So bitch, I'm just playing dumb, but the whole time, bitch, I'm in tune, cause bitch, one thing about me, how I'm always gonna motherfucking be listening. Like, bitch, it might not look like that I'm paying attention, but how I'm always watching and observing and paying attention to the house because yeah, you know, so. I'm coming to her son. I'm like, who your mama talking about? So he like, nah, that ain't she. She ain't talking about she, da da da. So I'm just like, because I'm just trying to see, like, yeah, like the bitch be up in my face trying to see what's up with me and trying to say you not to be up in my face even though that you even want a piece because I already know, da da da. You know, so, girl, Ren and Quan, Rich Homie, they had ended up getting sued because Rich Homie really don't like motherfucking, Rich Homie really don't like Ren. So that ended up getting into it or whatever like that. Like, bitch, when I say y'all, like, the whole McDonald's was so fucking messy. Like, girl, the shit was so fucking messy or whatever like that. Tayo, the boys, Tayo ended up wanting the piece too. You know, so, bitch, both of them started, like, playing with me and shit. Like, you know, like, you know, because Tayo never said anything to me, and I ain't never said nothing to Tayo. So, my whole thing about it was, why is Tayo up over here trying to motherfucking play with you? Because he see Blackie over here playing with the bitch, or whatever like that. So, bitch, they had, somehow, someway, Quan and Rich Homie had ended up getting sued or whatnot, and Tayo was, like, right in the mix of it. So, that everybody was arguing, or whatever like that. So, Tayo had started going off on Rich Homie, on Quan. So, bitch, Quan started going back off about him, then hollered out something about him having herpes. So, I'm looking like, bitch, what the fuck? And so, Ren and her started getting into it more. And so, Quan started cursing Ren out, telling her, like, bitch, you need to take your bitch ass back to motherfucking Birmingham. Because, bitch, won't play that shit over here in the motherfucking A. Like, bitch, I'm from the West End. How I bitch your motherfucking ass. I just said in the third. So, it just was like, damn, like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, bitch, I didn't know that these houses was even in tune with each other or whatever like that. So, in the midst of motherfucking them up there arguing, Blackie, Ren's son, come back there where I was. So,
where the hood niggas at?
Where I was. So, bitch, me and her, we started, like, what's playing back there in the motherfucking drive-through window. So, the bitch had ended up stashing my phone out my big pocket because I used to have my phone in my big pocket one night. So he stashed my phone in my back pocket and was like, put your code in, put your code in. So I'm like, why I need to put my code in? I'm like, nigga, what you trying to do? Type shit. So he was like, I'm trying to get your number, put your code in. So I put my code in, he put his number into my phone, so he texted himself from my phone or whatnot. So I was just like, bitch, what the fuck, hoe? Like, this shit weird as a motherfucker. You know, so that when I end up being off or whatever, he called me like the next morning. He ended up FaceTiming me. And so we FaceTiming this shit. He's like, yeah, what area you stay in? I'm like, I'm in the South Side. I'm like, what's T? What's up? What's going on? Like, what you trying to do? Type shit. So he's like, I'm trying to come through. Like, you gonna let me come through? I'm like, come through for what? What is you trying to do? Like, when you come through. So he was like, I'm trying to do you. Like,
oh my fucking God.
you. Like, the nigga was straightforward with what he was trying to do. So, girl, the nigga started showing me his dick. I ain't gonna lie, the nigga had a big ass motherfucking dick. Dick was so motherfucking big, bitch. You know, so, bitch, I took this little tea that I had, bitch, and I ain't gonna lie, I had ended up going to Rich Homie. Bitch, I ended up going to Rich Homie, and I had started telling Rich Homie, like, what the fuck was going on in between me and Ren's son? Because even though nothing didn't transpire, because, girl, I did not let him come over to my residence. For one, I don't need you knowing that I stay in a room house. Like, for two, I ain't trying to fuck on you because that's your mama and I don't really like your mama. And bitch, I don't need house up in my business. Like, bitch, I never had been like a messy person. Like, bitch, yeah, like if I was gonna fuck off with him, like, bitch, it was gonna have to be like at another type of setting. Like, bitch, I want to bring him to where I lay my head because, girl, like, yeah, I'll try it. I need to know where you stay type shit. So, bitch, I'm sitting on Rich Homie Corn. Like, I'm like, girl, tell me why Ren's son, bitch, the black one, is on a bitch jock. Like, bitch, he on a bitch jock so bad. Like, girl, he was showing me that dick on FaceTime. Like, bitch, so I was showing her little screenshots. Bitch, I ain't gonna lie, I was screenshot like when he was showing me his dick or whatever like that. So, bitch, I was showing Rich Homie Corn. I'm like, girl, look. I'm like, girl, he walking with a monster though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, well, bitch, I don't wanna fuck with him. Type shit. So, girl, mind you, Rich Homie had it out for Ren. Rich Homie really wants to get Ren fired from the motherfucking McDonald'S or whatever like that because they ain't like each other. So, girl, I don't know how in the fuck they had ended up getting into it, but this was something that I ain't have to work. Ren and Rich Homie Corn had ended up, you know, like, working together, but they had ended up getting into it or whatnot because I want to say Blackie did not like Rich Homie. I ain't gonna lie, bitch, Rich Homie, she had like a smart ass mouth. Like, bitch, her mouth was off the chain. Like, bitch, she'd get a whole arms together. So I'm guessing like Rich Homie was trying to motherfucking tell Blackie because she was the shift manager on the shift that she was working on or whatnot. Even though Ren was there or whatever, she was trying to tell Blackie to do something for her. Blackie didn't want to do nothing for her, so she started going off on Blackie or whatnot. So her and him, they had ended up getting into it or whatever like that. So Blackie ended up calling Rich Homie a bitch. Rich Homie calling me on the break, telling me like everything was going on or what happened or whatever like that. So, bitch, Rich Homie had ended up spinning tea. That, you know, what I told her, whatever like that, but bitch, she didn't say that like directly. Yeah, bitch, that's why you trying to fuck out Casey. Your Casey told me like what was going on, blah, blah, blah. In other words, she just was like, yeah, bitch, we know how you move, we know how you get down, yeah, you like trannies, bitch. And I just said in the third, like that's what Quan was telling motherfucking Blackie. So when he had ended up coming about for me to go back to work or whatever like that, to work up in motherfucking to go to work, bitch, I was working with, you know, with Blackie or with in Ren or whatnot. So, bitch, you know, I'm sitting up there. This time they hit me on front counter. I'm waiting on the food and shit. When it comes down to like the front counter orders, he was taking his precious time like to give like the orders or whatnot, but he was moving drive through, but I had to wait every time like when an order was pushed through for a front counter. So, bitch, I'm really more so looking at the point like, okay, like this nigga acting weird. He ain't said shit to me. He ain't trying to play with me or none of that. Like, bitch, like what the fuck going on or whatever. So, bitch, I had ended up saying something to him. I'm like, y'all, I'm like, when I'm gonna get front counter orders? Like, that went on that food type shit. So he hollered out, he like, you can wait. So I'm like, nigga, like, what's up with the attitude? I'm like, what the fuck did I do with you? I ain't sleep with you type shit. You know, so he started going off talking shit or whatever like that. So, bitch, I started popping my shit too, because, bitch, how you ain't gonna be honest about popping your shit, bitch, and I ain't saying no, like, how I don't think that you got an upper hand up on me. Think I ain't for the motherfucking address situation, because, bitch, I'm sitting in Sin's house, so man, like, bitch, I don't give no fuck about you being a big, black ass nigga. Bitch, I know how to get you down to my size, bitch. Type shit. You know, so, bitch, I started going off, back off up on Blackie or whatever like that. So, bitch, Ren ended up coming up or whatever like that. It was just like, don't be talking to my son like that. And I'm like, nah, bitch. Your son don't need to be talking to me like that. So he was like, call my mama another bitch again. And I'm like, nah, I'm like, cause I don't know what's up with you bitches. Like, you hoes trying to double team up on me. I'm like, bitch, this shit's not for the fly, boo. I'm like, I don't know what's up with y'all. I'm like, you bitches need to get it together. Da-da-da. So, girl, Ren started going off, talking shit like, yeah, bitch, you a tranny. You tranny ass hoe. And all this and the third. So, I'm just like, bitch, what the fuck, hoe? I'm like, girl, I ain't even got to tell you myself. I'm like, girl, you think that you know. I'm like, but how since you want a motherfucker to put it out there, I'm like, yo, bitch, your son want a piece, hoe. I'm like, girl, yeah. I'm like, bitch, if I show you this motherfucking dick, bitch, it'll blow you out the water, hoe. Or what your son said to me. I'm like, girl, don't you ever in your motherfucking life think that you gonna eat it up on my motherfucking side, bitch. Because, girl, I give it to bitches like you and niggas like your motherfucking son, hoe. What see? Like, if y'all hoes want to motherfucking get the rumbling, let's motherfucker go outside, bitch. Because, girl, I'm with all of it, bitch. We can get out of smoke if you want to. Like, girl, yeah. Like, bitch, this was when the general manager and all this, everybody was there. So, bitch, I guess I ended up getting them outside because, bitch, Blackie did not come to work. But, however, bitch, Ren was still coming to work or whatnot. So, bitch, Ren Quan ended up leaving something up there at the job. Like, I want to say she left a face to her radio up there at her job or whatever. I mean, at the McDonald's or whatever, because, girl, every time she come to work, she always take the face off her radio on her car and shit. So, Ren stole her shit. Or whatever like that. And so, bitch, when I said you all hell broke loose, like, bitch, Rich Homie did the most. Like, bitch, I'm talking about she put her and her son business on blaze. Like, girl, the boy called my phone, bitch, trying to threaten me, trying to come up. You know, he was like, bitch, I'm gonna find out where you at, and bitch, I'm gonna do something to you type shit. Bitch, at this point, Richard, the general manager, had ended up, like, barring them off the McDonald's premises or whatever. And then on top of that, he turned around and he fired Ren because it just was a lot. And so, bitch, when I say, like, girl, that's the reason why, like, I don't motherfucking do well with people, like, at certain jobs, because, girl, it be a lot. So, girl, that sums up this story time, bitch. I hope you guys is fucking with this video. You know, comment down below. I want to hear what the fuck y'all got to say. And, girl, give this video a big thumbs up. And, girl, into the next video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.